Hi guys, hello, how are you doing? Hope that you're doing well from wherever you are. Guys, I'm also doing well. Yeah, it's yet another day, another time, another opportunity God has given us, and I'm so much humbled about it. Um, so, for my returning subscribers, thank you so much, my loyal subscribers who always come back to watch my video. Know that I appreciate so much. May God bless you for supporting me. You always sacrifice your time to watch my video. I don't take it for granted. Know that I appreciate so much. If you're new to this channel, kindly you are welcome, and kindly subscribe also, so that you can also support me and also be part of my team. So today guys, it's a bit hot today, that's why you see me on a sleeveless. Yeah, here you always dress according to the weather. Yeah. And also my dress, my choice. Yeah. So today guys, without wasting time, let's dive into the video. Today's video is all about dating as a single mom. Guys, as you all know, if you are a single mom somewhere, you know what I'm talking about. You know that dating life is not the same again once you are a mother. Yeah, there's so much to be concerned about. There's so much to take care of. There's so much, yani, it's not the same as it was before when you were not a mother. And so today I have some tips on how to date, the things you're supposed to do and what you are not supposed to do. The first tip: when you're dating as a single mom, please don't introduce your children or your child to anyone. Don't just introduce your children to anyone. This is because you might bring someone and introduce them to your children, and then after some time you are not in a relationship anymore. You broke up, and yet you had already introduced your children to that man and told them that this is your dad. You will only be messing up with your children. So what will happen next when you get into another relationship? Will you still come and introduce another man to your child? How are the children going to take it? It's only going to mess around with your life, because the children will think that you date everyone, or you dating, okay. The children will not even respect you, because they will not have a balance to know where to stand. Because today you introduce them to one person, the other time you introduce them to another. No, that is not good, because it's always good to take your time. Only introduce them to a man that you are very sure of, a man that you are so sure that this is the one. If you are not sure, please don't introduce them to any man. Yeah, wait until you get sure, and I hope with that will be the best decision utakuwa umemake to you and also to your children. So the next tip is that your children are your first priority, or your child is your first priority. Whether it's one child or two children, they are your first priority. Please don't love a man more than you love your children. You are a mom. Above all, you are a mom. Above dating, you are a mom. above anything else, above your businesses, you are a mom to those beautiful kids. Make them your first priority, you know. Don't go prioritizing a man and leaving your children behind, or not creating time for your children because you want to be with that man. No, actually it will only be a turn off to a man, because this man will be like, if you don't have time for your children, surely are you even do you even have a motherly characteristics, you know? Yeah, you're not a wife material, because what will happen if you bear me a child yet you don't value your children first, you know? That will be a turn off to a man. I think this a man will also look for these characteristics in a woman, in a lady who has a child, you know. So I think let's move on to another point, guys. And please, if you feel that whatever I say here does not fit you, you also have an opinion, you know. Yeah, always follow your heart. I'm only here to tell my opinion and to help someone, and also to get knowledge from you guys, from your comments down. So let's move on to the next tip. So the next thing that you need to do as a single mom, yeah, is being confident. Yeah, let's say, for example, let's say you're meeting this man for the first time. Maybe you're having a date. The thing that you're supposed to do is being confident, you know. It's all about how you present yourself on that first date. It's all about how you present yourself. Don't worry about whether he will like you. Don't worry about how you look, you know. Don't worry about the fact that you have a child and you keep on saying, maybe he will not, maybe when he hears that I have a child, he will not like it. No, be confident, be yourself. Yeah, let him know on that date that you are a mother, you know. You'll only take it or leave it. If he tell the guy that you are a mother of one, or maybe you're a mother of 2 or 3, whatever children you have, tell him, so that if he can't handle it, let him go. Yeah, let him keep walking and leave you there. Don't change anything because you want to don't change anything about you having don't change anything about you being a mom, so that you can fit another man's qualifications, you know. You need to let him go and allow the next person in line, because I believe you're a beautiful mom. You are so confident, and there are so many men online waiting for a chance. So if that one doesn't work, let him go and allow the next person online to come in. If also that person doesn't qualify what you're looking for, let them go, allow the next person, that way and that way, until you find until the right man shows up, until the right man, or the man that you feel is the one, shows up, you know. Yeah, don't lower your standards for any man. Yeah, put your standards up there, because you're not just a mom. I told you, you're not just a single mom. There's so much more than just being a single mom. So the next tip is that don't hide the fact that you have a child. I hate to say this, because there are some people who hide the fact that they have children. Maybe you're living in the city, and maybe you left your children with your back at home with their grandmother, and you meet you happen to meet a certain man in the city. So this man just knows you, and now because you don't want this man to you want this man to love you, you realize that you don't want the man to know that you have a child. That will be the worst thing that you can do as your mother. Why deny your own child, you know? Yeah, that little child, that little soul, they look up to you, you know, you as their mother. Imagine they look up to you, and now you're here denying that you have children. What will happen in the future when the man realizes that you have children and you cheated up on them? It will only be worse. So it's better you tell the man that you have a child, so that he will know whether to go on or stop. Remember, that child, that little soul, is the one who will stand with you when everybody else leave, you know. That young child is the only person who will stand with you no matter the circumstances, you know. Also, the other tip is that be honest with yourself. Know what you want. Know what you really want in life. Know what you really want in a relationship. That's why I keep saying being a single mom does not make you worse. I think it makes you even better. It makes you understand yourself more. It makes your mind to, you know, to enlarge and see things on another level. Yeah. And being a mom, you should take it as a blessing, because I believe, oh my God, having a child, it's the best feeling, or the best thing that has ever happened to any mom outside there. If you have seen a mom crying, not a mom but a woman who maybe has been married for 5 years, for 10 years, and no child, this woman cries day in, day out, praying for a child. Yeah, it's so painful. But you already have a child, you know. You already have a child. That's enough blessing. It's a double blessing, in fact. So you should cherish that you're a mom and count it as a blessing, you know. So know that your children are part of you. Anywhere you go, anything that you do, your children are part of you and they rely on you. So any decision that you make, know that it will also affect your child. So be wise in each and everything that you do. So the next tip or advice to a single mom is that you need to create time for dates, you know. Yeah, so out of your busy schedule, please create time, you know. Create time for going out, create time for dates, because if you don't have time, if you don't create time, how are you going to find that man that you really want in your life? How are you going to know him better if you don't create time out there for dates? Know that you have a life outside. Apart from being a mom, you also have a life. You need to enjoy yourself, you know. You need to one day have a family. Yeah, you have a life outside your children, the circle of your children. So create time for dates. Be available whenever you are asked out for a date. Yeah, always make sure that you are available, and also make sure that you're looking good. Make sure that you keep yourself, take care of yourself. That's what I can say. Take care of yourself, how you're looking. Yeah, it's not guaranteed that because you're a mom you have to look anyhowly. You have to forget about yourself. No, you also have a life outside your children. Then last but not least is balance your dating life. Yeah, your dating life has to have a balance. I'm saying this because there are some people who may end up putting all their efforts on dates, putting all their efforts on the man they're dating, and they forget that they have a child, you know, they forget that they have children back at home. I believe that it's not good to just go out, spend all the money on maybe on a man, spend all the money on your outfits, and you're forgetting that back at home there are children waiting for you. There are children who need to feed. There are children who need to dress up. There are children who need school fees, you know. Yeah, don't forget that. Know how to balance your dating life. Do not put all your emotions into that man you're dating, you know. And here comes that the thing that I told you, that children are part of your life. So if you lose balance, your children are the ones who are going to suffer. Imagine. And I believe you can't allow to see your children suffer. Keep that balance. Create time for your children. Also create time for dating also. So guys, I think I'm done. I believe there's so much. There's so many tips or advices for dating single moms out there. Please, if you have one, please add it to the comment section, and I will highly appreciate. Helps. It will also help someone, and it will also help me. So, without forgetting, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Please. That's the only way, guys, you can support me, by subscribing. You can also like it if the video has helped you. You can also comment down below. I'll be so happy to see your comment, and I always reply to any comment on my videos, because right now there are hakuna comments mingi ati nitakosa time ya kureply. I always reply to those few who comment on my videos. So thank you so much, guys. See you next in my next video. I'll be back soon. Bye.